Stream live. I'm not doing that. Take
Microphone activated.
What?
Stream live.
Okay.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh, hell yeah.
Microphone muted.
I don't care. No, I don't care. Hey. Ooh, ooh.
Microphone activated.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they filed a copyright claim on the music in Illinois.
What do you mean? I hear stuff coming out of your stream.
Yeah, you're weird. But you weren't playing music last my place.
I mean, I hear it coming through your stream is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
they're not
I
gonna mute it. They just need to keep playing it. I'm not doing that wrong. It's not wrong.
Wait, Jack, just now?
No. From the last time I played that.
Oh. Short-haired Bome is OP. Every iteration of Bome is OP, except for drug addict Bome, not OP. I'm not happy either, Bome. Where are you?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grant.
I want a happy ending.
Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Hang on, I gotta lower my music so I can hear.
Better go earn our
voices.
pathetic wages.
Hold on. Okay, good.
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
See, I learn something new every time I watch a video. This is the first time I've ever noticed that Minji has those bob cuts.
Really?
Yep, never noticed that before.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
An abandoned
You
vehicle.
don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Alright, we're gonna bite.
This nigga.
Drop it, got it.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from
Thicker
experience.
poggers, you're so cute. Jessica Velez. See, no, I don't like it. It doesn't work.
This is good.
Sujung Velez. See, that works.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway,
All
detective.
partners, not all the officers look the same.
Yeah.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Here comes Stephanie. Damn, I turned it down and it's still super loud on stream. Damn. Oh, what the hell? Did you pause the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was putting them. My mic doesn't have any. You like hook it on OBS. I can see up and just go have like a noise gate.
Right.
So you don't hear everything like the mic does, but I can turn my switch with everything like this. And then you do that. Also hooking us on the
Damn, Yuri.
your words are currently good.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Oh wow, that delay is pretty big. Wow.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have it on the street that way.
Didn't know. It's just a natural delay.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Yeah, see, like this part right here still hasn't been. Okay, now that part just got hit on the stream, yeah.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Why you hold the sticker's hand? I'll punch you in the throat.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
That
See
looks like
this
some
empty lot?
horrifying Fallout
Damn
glitch.
kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway,
Stickball.
last night I see this brand spanking new
this, the
Packard
50s?
up on bricks.
I think it said stickball.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Look at him, he got some poo-poo. He got poo-poo. Hey, poo-poo, why you gotta take a poo-poo?
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
Is he lying, Nick?
I
Did he
was
go anywhere near that car?
curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
But my nigga, you just... Oh my god.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Is he lying? Missing wheel, he's lying.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
The fuck is that sound? Rhiannon, is that you?
No. Really?
What's that loud ass sound coming from?
What's that? You want to turn your head.
Oh.
Microphone muted.
Microphone muted.
Microphone activated.
Don't cheat, you fucking cheater.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Dewey
Got it.
Brothers.
Can you put me through?
What did you say?
The Packard Dealership.
Michigan 2450.
Connecting you now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Computer, shit yourself. I'll wait.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary?
Juan
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Valdez. Mexicans.
Thanks.
There's no diplomatic.
Can you cordon off
Mexicans,
this lot until we
especially
have
not
the
in
vehicle
50s. Get out
impounded?
of here.
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Why are you impounding a vehicle? Why don't you just put it in police lockup? Put it in evidence. They have evidence garages. They have their own police lockup. Why would you fucking go impound the vehicle?
There's no way to drive.
Yeah, look, that's no way to drive. I'm turning on your siren, this gets happened. Stop it. I love how you're saying don't hit me while you're going top speed in a car's butt. You're such a piece of shit. Stop running red lights with the siren on. Oh! Oh, you're a dick. I saw you do that. Now, if that guy would have swerved to match your swerve to avoid the swerve and you got into it head on, you'd be locking that nigga up because you're a dick.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective,
LAPD,
but I know how we can
Mac.
find out. Follow
Who
me.
the fuck calls anybody Mac anymore?
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I'm pretty sure they would have stamped 3/4 on the wrench itself.
Monkey, what are you doing? Oh, Z, stop.
Don't think this is anything. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Who's this guy's name?
The fat guy?
No, his name is Dewey. So should I call him on the fly with a notebook? Yeah, his phone number, ain't it?
Do it. He's lying. Do it.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
He's lying, but
Look at his shifty salesman eyes. Can't believe shit he says.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here
Holy
to Kingdom
shit,
Come.
Phelps.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's sorry.
Man. What?
Can't skip cutscenes.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short.
At
I'm
least
already
give it
late for the
15, don't punch
DA.
him in the
First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new
Why?
Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Yes, sir. What? If you do. I'm going to bed now. Good night.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian?
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, I gotta let these dumbass dogs out real quick. Oh, fuck. Pause the game. I'll be right back.
Only I could do that. You got it. That's good, because I'm gonna get up and get it. Gimme. Get it. I don't have that evidence. Oh. How am I supposed to throw it if you won't let it go? I gotta go throw the ball. Do I have whatever you're looking for? Do I have whatever you're looking for?
That blanket keep you warm, blood?
Oh yeah, I like that blanket.
Fucking crap, it is cold as shit. Oh. Oh, it's so fucking cold. Bunch of fucking bullshit is what that is. Oh, shit. Well, we good now. Yeah.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
I was thinking about getting a capture card again.
Damn, man. I wish Sicko went down on me as much as PlayStation Network goes down on its users.
Empty.
It's not dated because PlayStation Network went down again today.
I know. In the crisis of 20-something. Yeah, that didn't
No, oh yeah, definitely 2010. Yeah.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a
Nigga,
warehouse.
that shit was down for like the whole summer. Oh no, I'm about to go upstairs.
I know, but I'm saying.
And I don't know what she's not.
She is. She leaked on the hand.
Combination
That's
wrench.
what I'm saying. Y'all keep letting
Use
her
it to
off.
remove the wheel
That's
lugs.
weird. I haven't seen, because I mean, I mopped and everything today, so I would have noticed if there was any stains or anything anywhere. But yeah, I'm about to. So wait. Do you want me to put her in the cage? You want me to put her in the cage with him? Oh, well, yeah, I literally just let them out. The only reason why
Oswald
I'm sitting like
Jacobs?
this right now is because I'm turning
That's
stuff
right.
off. Yeah, I'm about to go upstairs, that's why, but...
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's
Um,
going on.
I can understand that.
You see
So
this
what do you
empty
want
lot?
me to
Damn
do with her
kids
when I go
play
upstairs? You want me
stickball
to-
here. Always breaking my windows.
Okay.
Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on brick.
One upstairs ends up tagging her. We're fucked. Or
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford
Those
so they
damn
could
3
strip the thing.
Mexicans.
I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops."
Littler dog,
So they
get out the
loaded up
cage.
their car and drove off.
Littler dog,
Tooting
come
and
on.
hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
I'm a caffeine addict, I swear.
So who are you telling?
After the
You want to see my
Mexicans
dues? I got
left,
some dues that
you
I'm
didn't go
doing.
anywhere near
I'm
the
doing
car?
dues.
After I scared them
Doing
off?
that dues.
No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I never had.
I'm sitting down here with 2 fat 2 liters of Mountain Dew.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that.
Kickstart before?
So what if I took a look around
Yeah,
that car?
kickstarts are
You can't be
good.
accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old,
I
but it
turned on
looked
the TV for the
brand
dogs and
new.
Family
Candy
Guys
apple
on,
red
and
paint job
Lois was
stands
like,
out
you
a
know, at
mile.
one point in time, Snapple was like, you know, on top of the world. And Chris was like, preposterous. And she was like, it's true. Even Jerry Seinfeld drank it, and he was the president of the 90s.
Did I get all those questions right? I should have. I think I did.
Let's see. He was lying. He was lying.
No, because did you say something about the notes?
I don't remember now. You're making me forget stuff. Let me see if I can actually. sneak
Okay, so we
this
have the
real
owner of
quick.
the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen.
This is going to be
by our
very
guy.
difficult.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
This is how real niggas do stuff. Fuck that making 2 trips nonsense.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Brothers Packard dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Thanks, ma'am.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. And the sky that keeps on turning? Do you get the reference? Yeah? You know Journey? Yes?
Yes, I get it. I already looked at it. I'm gonna look at it again.
The sky keeps on turning.
See, I didn't get the license. Do you know the question? You want to know the question more? Play some baseball.
Some stickball.
Damn, dude, everybody's gone.
Man, I don't go to where they leave. They always leave.
Huh?
Always leave.
Everybody?
Talking to some degenerate Discord.
Oh.
This home or second base? This is their home plate, really? Oh, that's probably why they keep knocking his window out. Yeah. And the kid's got a good bat. Yeah, I've seen everything. All right. What is blinking over here?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
At the Vault 111 club?
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
God damn, why don't I do
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Holy Jesus, my
There's
back
just
hurts.
one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
I guess I should.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Your game is bugged, dude.
So I have no choice but to go talk about this first.
Wait, what?
To get that
This guy
part
because he
right.
gives me a clue that so I can pass over questions from Dewey.
This has got to be the
Are you doing
50th
L.A.Noire
abandoned
right now?
vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
You know,
Gotcha.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be
what?
bothered to keep what they steal.
Like truth without lie, good cop, bad cop, and accused on the VR game, I guess.
Oh, really?
That's disgusting.
Interesting. TSM lost. Nice.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't like interview people.
at me, I put him down with my bat.
Interview Make you nervous.
Right through the red light that you never saw.
Why does it make you nervous, dude?
Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm
Afraid the
Detective
popo
Phelps,
are gonna
and this is
get you.
Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Wow, that nigga is super Mexican. It's about time, man. Make you an offer
Where did you
can't
purchase the
refuse,
car?
essay.
I said.
You drank the last Bud Light, Holmes.
I like this guy.
Secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A
Oh, his mouth broke.
disreputable place. Dewey, bro.
His mouth broke. Look at that. I broke his mouth. Guess that's why you don't tab out of games. Break jaws.
Bought a Packard, Valdez. A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
He's hard to tell. Well, there's a tell, but yeah, well, looking retarded, looking up like an idiot.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me.
That nigga definitely Mexican. He brought up religion in the first 5 minutes of the conversation.
Yep. Spaniards did a number on Mexico.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Stop tagging out of games.
Yeah, when you tab, it breaks for a second. It fixes it.
Tabbing.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
What?
Chips and crackers. Cheese and rice.
Shroud streaming CSGO right now. What? You're what? What, nigga?
Did you catch that?
Oh.
No, what happened?
Really? You didn't hear what he said?
No.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Hey, don't mind me.
I didn't get any sense of that.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Can you identify the man in this picture? I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
So I'm not tough enough. Give me another gloves and a picture.
Oh, just tell you that you. Yeah, that's for question 33. What's in the tag? Cool. Sad.
But Krista, shut the hell up.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Why are you in? Stream lagging. Hey.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Oh my fucking god. This is so stupid. What's fucking streaming lagging for no reason? I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. Retard might be downloading something. I don't know. Let me refresh real quick. No, that's not an issue. Everything was totally fine. It just randomly started lagging super stupid bad.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy.
Can't say as I'm blaming.
Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Wow, they changed the Global Offensive banner to C9 hoisting the trophy.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car?
Milton
Huh?
Todd. You know that man is
Maybe a
white as hell.
used
That man
car.
got two first
I have
names.
some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Paul Kadarowski.
Why don't you give us some
Damn,
alone
nigga,
time,
you
Dewey?
Polish as a
Go sell some cars
motherfucker.
or whatever it is that you do here.
Some nice used cars for guys your wage bracket. That's offensive.
One left.
Hey, why are you doing that? Shut up. That's not canon.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
That's a good question. So they wouldn't have to make a sequel?
I mean, yeah, they knew it was going to be like a one-off game, but you can't expect it to sell like GTA. So people like, I can't run everything over for free.
Well, no, I think it was to staunch the possibility of it being popular enough to warrant a second game. I think that's why. Like,
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
In the event of them ever making another one, it could not be a sequel.
That's the depressing part, because this is my ish. Oh, see?
Stop tabbing out of the damn game.
Hey, don't be too hasty. Can I interest you in a new Packard, detective?
I would have got this question wrong regardless.
That's weird.
Because he gives me the clue of alleged bribery. And I don't have that.
Packards are great cars. But this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez?
Alright, Evan, I'm gonna make it up to you, dude.
Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Make what up to who?
I'm gonna make it up to you, dude.
Make what up to me?
The game, dude.
Oh, that game was gone. Seriously, like FF
Found your
semester.
contact details in
Oh, okay.
notebook. He had to be calling you for something.
I don't feel so bad now, then.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I couldn't
There's just
even change on the
no way
side.
winning
It
that
happens
one.
all the time.
0% chance.
Where can we
Come
find
on, dude.
Delgado?
I was doing work.
know.
A little bit.
0%.
Dude, come on. Not like this.
That nigga's like, hello. No, you talk this Al Capone wannabe?
Where can I find Delgado? I don't know. I'm sure it's over here. Who the fuck is Delgado?
I wish he had money.
Me too.
I wish Twitch wasn't so money hungry and would give niggas things for free. Like, that Slay the Spire game is legit as fuck.
I have it.
But
Play on my thing.
you have it?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Don't play this, go play.
I'm about to download that shit right now.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to
the
Kingdom
build that just came
Come.
out this month is still not available for me to pirate yet, so. But no, yeah, no, you damn right. That shit is super duper crazy mad fun. Like I
A
want.
wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is
Yeah,
turned.
Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking pots.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill
That's
it.
racist.
You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring
You know
and
what? I
returning
can uninstall
GIs. They
Fractured
have less
Butthole.
attitude. Downside is they're a little light fingered.
But I can uninstall it.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Just
Dewey.
reinstall it later.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Piss.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust
You
these
don't have to
days.
stop or nothing. I can just take the computer.
Going to
with me
movies,
if it-
Dewey. You're missing your calling.
It's an honest
Time to visit
car
Gabriel
salesman.
Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
I'm going to Gabriel's house and I should be like, hey, you should go talk to the guy. Let's see what it's first. But it's not, 'cause I didn't even read that evidence.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know,
I love
like a
if
graph.
You turn your siren on
Vertical
and off real
axis
fast. It
is
sounds like
Y
a fart.
and horizontal is X.
Brrr.
Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the
What's
screen.
a dimension?
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that. I don't know.
Look out!
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
I'm playing L.A.Noire and I'm following all the stop signs.
Yeah, too bad you didn't follow traffic laws when you just rear-ended the fuck out of that nigga.
This isn't a racetrack.
Ha!
Nasty.
Interesting rules of the road there. Huh. Oh, come on.
Are you trying to kill me?
That's a good question. Are you trying to kill her, Nick?
Holy Toledo!
Nigga. Why are you doing this? You're the worst cop ever.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
This shit is fake as hell. Ain't no car in the 40s making it up there.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
What the hell is this guy doing?
Jesus, dude, Adam's dumb. Oh, didn't know you can hold Mercury. Like, dude, yeah, you can't touch Mercury. What's wrong with you?
You didn't know you can't hold Mercury?
Yeah. Dude, you're getting your brain.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
You should tell him. You should tell him you can't hold. You should tell him you can't hold it, but you can breathe it in, dude.
You can eat it all day.
You know when you eat fish, dude, it has a lot.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel?
It's a policia.
Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here.
Damn,
I have told you.
illegal.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
That's illegal. Can't be looking around the house like that.
You need a warrant.
Whole warrant.
You need a warrant. And you're just insulting her.
So how
just
far
tapping
along
out
are
to
you,
cheat. No shame.
Cheating?
What do you keep tapping out
Nearly
for
20
then?
weeks.
Moving around.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are
Souvenirs
wrong
are a
about
dumb
Gabriel.
move.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
This is so illegal. She has rights, kind of, maybe. Unless she's illegal, then she has no rights. He's running. This is the part of every case where you gotta chase a nigga.
Diplomatic license plates.
Nope.
Why would you just put the diplomatic plate back down?
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
No, he doesn't. You if you lying to me? But you ain't like looking stupid. You just staring at me, so I get a twitch.
Why is she moving
His
like that?
honor, Anna?
She have Parkinson's?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him.
Parkinson's?
He no longer
I don't
respects
know.
this man, Dewey.
Whatever the Mexican
Took
Parkinson's
the
is.
car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Why are you snitching on him? Stop telling on him.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He's
He
lying.
lives here, but he hasn't come home.
She snitches on this
swear
nigga
it.
about stealing the car, but lying about him being there?
You're right.
Enough, Anna.
She's
There are
still
signs
lying.
all
There's
over this place
breakfast
that he's been
there.
back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Come on, bro. Really?
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Like I said, get them off the streets. As long as a competitive form of entertainment can be had, it will be had. The fuck? Look at beer pong. Niggas invented a game of drinking.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
Why?
Gonna lose him.
He's definitely going to be so quick. Stop pit maneuvering people. Look at you. That's what you got. Stop being a dirty cop.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh my god, you just killed him. Well, yeah, you can forget one of the others now because you just murdered him. Oh wow, look at you. You are bad kids. You just smacked into the
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You will no shit. Hit him. Hit him. You got touched. Uh-oh.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh shit. Oh, he's juking you. Juking you.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to him, maricon! Valdez, I shot him!
Don't shoot
Now
him.
who's the
Don't
man?
shoot him.
I should have burned his fucking car!
Damn.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
This textbook police work, policeman. Five stars, badges. That title sounds familiar. The title of this one sounds familiar. Holy shit.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
That was not a hit and
I said we
run. That
bust
was
in
a
there and
sent to
find the
the
goddamn
shadow
evidence.
realm and run.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangs.
That nigga is slowed down. That nigga sped up. Go body him. That was a scion.
I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Damn.
Don't need this? I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Why this nigga Phelps got like the stand effect? Why he only got one suit?
Let's put a different one on. Which one do you want? So let's just put them on.
Oh, you have outfits, Pegasus. Chicago Lightning, I like it. Sword of Justice, Jesus Christ. Hit harder and take more punches before. Oh, they have effects to them too. Oh. Shoot straight in with the Thompson bar. I like it. I like it. I mean, you're one of those cops. You shoot niggas. I mean,
Looks like the DA is going to press charges.
with a grand. What
And
the
Rodriguez
fuck?
might
Were you
do
going
time.
back to war?
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough. I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction. I'll convince him to let it go. How do you do that? I'll give him something better.
Look at you, scratching the paint. Well, yeah, they would have had to get called in. That was a fucking hit and run.
They were acting like they've been there working.
Detectives, over here. Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Oh, yeah, I definitely, yeah, I
Because a
remember
white
this one
male
now.
named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. Phelps, you should take a look at it. Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Just getting all handsy on the dead body. Fuck Phelps, you gonna run his wallet
Madison has
next?
life insurance.
Imagine
Notify
only
next
having
of kin.
a $16,000 life insurance policy. Now them shits are like triple digit.
Cars are $3,000.
Oh, look, you are gonna run his wallet. Yeah, okay, asshole.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact. A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a
Oh,
hit-and-run
what the
case,
fuck?
Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Nigga said anybody could throw away a kitchen knife, but who the fuck is cooking something that's so bloody that it could congeal on the knife? Huh?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Oh my god, her voice. Hope she gets hit by a car next.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
That's what we do have quite a knowledge of cars, lady. Like, you ain't lying, so.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Well,
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
So this was no argument.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love.
Courtney!
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Shut up.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red
Luckily in
Lincoln
this home, I
Continental.
gotta pretend to be asleep.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's. Sorry, pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and...
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks. We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Another musical favorite, brought to you by Bose.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Daddy has returned.
Just be stand where you are and be. Holy shit.
Just stand there. That's stupid.
Where's Fizz? Every single fucking. Well, I guess he was.
Uh-oh. Mating time.
Yeah, that hit. Thanks for fucking stand beside me.
You told him to stand there and be, dude.
I mean, whatever. Dude.
I know, dude. I know. Why'd you feel
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene. You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior. She could be in shock.
Oh, God.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things before after the blaze. Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Slow down!
Really need Nautilus to be on point. I don't think he's gonna be on point.
Somebody to fight Timo.
I can fight him, but it's hard to get in range of him. Definitely not Panther.
He's on point.
Draven keeps dying to Fizz for no reason. Cosmo Kramer on a ramp.
Oof.
Yeah, that kind of pisses me off.
Yes? Hello?
Holy fuck, this fucking animal.
Is this about my husband?
So fucking hard.
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I should not have gone.
And you're proving that if you're a guy viable, you can just run around the map, never farm. Oh, it's just fucking retarded.
Shut up!
Whoa.
Babe, are you in?
I guess I'll go against Timo.
Wow, that sounded great on the stream. Sure.
News from Washington.
Seized in a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois, confiscated pinball machines.
Of course you cheated. Fuck it, they're all guilty as hell.
Dished it out plenty, but they
Thank you.
Bitch with her stupid ass hair.
User disconnected from your channel.
Shut down the. I just got huge. I'm ready to fight. Even please.
Oh no.
Bot lanes, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah, I should just play bot lane.
The worst today. I can't do shit here. It's like 20 people. How did that stun?
Son of a bitch right there.
Goodbye, friend.
William Shelton? Yes?
I tried to save you.
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags
Fucking
and making a run
unreal
for
that
it?
Leon.
You know why we're
That
here.
Leon old stuff.
Yes. The accident. We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open
Learn
and
my
shut,
lesson, dude.
Shelton.
Oh boy, I'm
If I don't get Nassus, dude.
That's so strong.
That
I hate
coward thinks
Rise.
he can run from everything.
So fucking useless,
He's fucking
Enough
good.
games,
Yeah.
Phelps. Take this guy out.
What a baddie. What a baddie.
Woo!
Let's crank that.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
This guy could stop having fucking brain.
No wonder he
damage. I
killed
swear to
someone
God,
driving
he's
like
having
this.
Pantheon?
Roaming around? No, the knowledge.
Don't
I just
let that
catch him
asshole get
standing
away.
around random places. The Draven has managed to, Draven has the worst build I've ever seen. He also
I give up.
managing to hit.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Unfortunate.
Give it up, LAPD.
Where the hell are you going, son?
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him
I admit it, I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
How do we get those two?
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Maybe you would have Down syndrome as well.
What do you think?
The autopsy result might have come back. Call in.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
I guess I'll leave Vlad out.
Do you think my husband will buy me that?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, I wish I could afford that. Look, it's the latest thing.
Officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2, identify.
I hate drummers, bot liners, myself included. And man, yeah, I just fucking hate everyone in this goddamn game. Officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Look out, more of them! Put them down!
Find some cover!
Fuck you!
take this guy out.
Dies through a wall.
King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and the coroner.
Bad supports always pick more drama.
11K, all units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is code 4.
Sure about that? Is that Israel Med or Israel Jungle?
Question.
You decide.
Yeah.
I ain't playing Thresh.
You're not playing Thresh, dude?
Why not? Dude, now that I was lying, I can unleash a whole...
I think it's Israel Mid.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Schneider is a Gary.
These pseudo-Japanese names are painful.
I'm a carrot. Harder than
Earlier. But what they're about to find out.